Hey guys, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing all of my empties and partially used up things for the last half of July and all of August. So I did pick quite a few things for that time period, and I have used up quite a few things, but I still obviously have some stuff left over. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I have is not actually for my stash. It's this sequin container thing from Michaels, and I finally worked through all of these, so that's really exciting. This was a big thing of them. I've been kind of struggling to use some of these, but I finally got them gone, so I'm really happy about that. Next, I finished up a bag of crinkly shreds from the Dollar Tree, and at the end of my previous stash, I still have this partially used pack of stickers left over, but I went ahead and finished these off as well, so that's pretty cool. I finished all of these stickers that I gotten from the Dollar Tree for my Dollar Tree challenge, which I do have a video and I will link it down below for you guys. These were the portfolio folder things that I used in that challenge as well. I did use both of them up too. I used up this pack of little gemstones, as well as a pack of these Bloom pen loop planner band things. So I've got those out of my stash. These were some paper clips that I've included in Happy Mails. Finished off this pack of, I think these were Alpha stickers, and I included these in some Happy Mail. I also finished off the pack of the little black and white cameras. I think there were only a couple of them in here, so that finally got gone. This is not for my stash, but I finally used up a pack of these full stick post-it notes. These are my favorite ones. The whole back is sticky. They're really great. For adhesives, I used up an Extreme refill, as well as 2 of the Tombow permanent adhesive rollers. I used up this roll of washi. This one I had moved forward from the previous stash, so it is all used up. And then I had finished off this one. I don't think this one was in my stash for this time, but I used it for other project-y things. So I've got 2 used up rolls of washi. I also used up a bunch of sequins, so I've got all of these empty containers, which makes me happy. So that's pretty good. And I'm going to keep these because I just reuse them. I also used up 2 things of the tinsel glitter, so that's exciting. A thing of twine from the Target Dollar Spot. I also used up a bunch of little gemmy cut apart sheets, so I've got several here. All these had gemmies on them, so I've used them up as well. And then lastly, I used up a bunch of stickers. So these were all kind of cut aparts from my stash. And I'll show kind of what all this stuff started as here in just a minute as we get more into the video. I think this was a sticker thing. These were words, more stickers. These were emojis. I think this was like a big word sticker or something. Another cut apart from Dear Lizzie, cut apart from Dear Lizzie, and then this was a full sheet of stickers from the Chamel sticker book that I had pulled. So that's pretty good. I'm glad that I got rid of a lot of these like smaller pieces, smaller sheets, and I'm glad that they're out of my stash. So at this point, we are going to go through all the things that I still have left over. All of my papers. I feel like I did a pretty good job on trying to get rid of some of these. I have a lot more scraps than I started with, which, as we all know by now, if you've been watching for a while, I'm totally okay with that. Yeah, I'm just trying to like get to all the bigger pieces that I still have. So as you can see, there's like a lot of little bitty pieces, which is way more than what I started with. I have fewer of these big pieces. And then I found that I didn't really reach for the giant 12 by 12 pieces as much. I think I maybe used a few. So that's fine, because I was really trying to focus on using the Dear Lizzie Happy Place 12 by 12 paper pad. So this is fine that I still have these in my stash. I'd rather have single sheets than giant paper pads, and I'd rather have scraps instead of giant sheets. So I'm slowly working through things, you guys. As far as the Happy Place paper pad, this is what I have left. I feel like I did fairly well. I know I did pull out several papers out of this, and I think I'm down to like maybe 1 pattern of each with maybe a repeat or 2. So that makes me happy because it shows that I've made some progress, which is nice. Although I will say, I feel like the theme for this whole update thing is I pulled a lot of stuff because I thought I was going to be making more stuff, but I wound up not making as much stuff as I thought I would make, so now I have more stuff. I hope that makes sense. So I feel like I have worked through some stuff, but I don't think I made as many things as I thought I was going to. So these are the washi tapes I have left. I have this flamingo one. There's still quite a bit on there. I know I reached for this heart one quite a bit. That one's a little bit less. Same with this pink one. The yellow one is a little bit less. I know this one is a little bit less. And then this one I don't think I reached for at all. This one I tried to make myself reach for. And then this is all of the blue glitter tape that I have left. So I feel like I did okay. I feel like I could have done better, but you guys know me. Like, I use washi tape on everything, so I don't know where else I could have used it. Maybe I just picked too many, and maybe that was my issue this time. So maybe next month I'll just pick fewer, and then maybe I have a shot at getting through some. Okay, as for this whole situation, these are also actually washi tapes, and I almost finished up this polka dot one. I'm kind of salty that I didn't finish it, but I got so close. Yeah, and then these ones I did work through a little bit. I know I reached for this stripe one quite a bit. I don't think I used this one. Can't remember if I used this one, and I think I used this one a little bit too. I was really trying to get through at least this one, and I got so close. So close. Okay, so for this little bin, it has all of my ephemera, die cut things, 3D embellishment things, and stickers. So I'm gonna just kind of separate these for a hot second. And we'll go through each thing individually. So for the black die cuts, I did use some of them, but I did not use nearly as many as I thought I would. So that's a little disappointing, to be honest. But it's okay. I mean, the goal is to like work through stuff, you know? And as long as I'm making progress, it's okay. All right, so the greens and blues, I did use quite a bit of these. There is less in here than there was to start with. So I feel like I did pretty good on these. I feel like I did really good on the greens, like the green, blue-green one, and then the pink one that I'm about to show you, and not so much on the black and white and the gold for some reason. I don't understand what happened. But yeah, these are all like the pinky, orangey, yellow ones that I've got left. So I feel like I did fairly well on these, so it's exciting. And then, like I said, I also had picked some gold ones, and I don't think I reached for the gold hardly at all, which really surprises me because usually I love me some gold. So I don't know what happened, but it is what it is, and it happened. So anyway, so that's that, I guess. Whatevs. As far as the 3D embellishments, I did use up lots of these. The bows fell off of here. Okay, cool. I just feel like it doesn't really show that I've used up a lot, but I know I have. Like, I used up some of these little guys and some of the paper clips. I know I used up one of these funds. Some of the cupcakes I know I used. I got rid of some of like the pins and the little buttons. Some of the watermelons I think I used up in the album thing or whatever. So I have gone through some of this. I mean, it's less than it was, so that's fine. It's less than it was, so it's fine. That should be my motto for this whole series. Okay, and then I have this little container with some envelopes. So I had several of these, probably like at least 10, I want to say. I don't know. I had a lot of these, and I only have 3 left, so that's cool. And I have 1, and then this one had fallen out, and then 2 of these little vellum ones. So that's all right. I don't think I used any of the vellum ones, but I know I used up a bunch of these, and that was kind of my goal for this little container. I still have some of these. How many came in here? 18. I think I used just a few, I want to say. So I used up 5 of these. That's pretty good. I feel like I could have used more of them. They just kind of getting toward the bottom of this little bin thing, and I would forget about them. As for journal cards, I still have some of the smaller ones. Maybe like half of them, I don't know. And then I don't think I used very many of the large ones, which surprises me because usually I love using the large ones. So I don't know what happened there, but they're so gorgeous. I'll never ever get tired of the paper cakes collection, so that is fine. Also, I forgot about this little container. So I did use up one of the shines, or no, one of the smiles, and one of these little dudes, and then some of the metal tags. So I did that. Okay, and then as for stickers, I feel like I did pretty good. I didn't even open these, which shocks the heck out of me because I love these so much, but that's okay. I love them so much, I don't mind them being in my stash. I did go through quite a few Chamel stickers. You guys remember that I used up the whole sheet before. I also used up a bunch of stars, one of those, yeah, some labels and things. Just flipping through here really quick because I can't remember if I used up another page, like mostly. Used up some of this, some more stars, big one, stars. Else, and like little bitty ones, a lot of hearts got used. I think that's, yeah, so that's it. So I did kind of sprinkle some use through here, but I'm really happy that I used up a whole sheet. That's pretty cool. This sheet is half gone. I did wind up using some from this big Amy Tan one. I think before I had only used the glasses, so I've used this one, bunch of these circle things, a leaf, chill, whatever, you know, some of this stuff. So that's cool. I'm glad that I was able to use some of those. Used up a few of these, some of the hearts. This one is almost gone. I might actually just cut this down so it's not such a big thing. Used up that one. I didn't reach for these like alphas at all, which is crazy because they're beautiful. I don't know what happened. So got these two little things. I did use up some of these. This is still like it was. I only used up one of these hearts, which is crazy. I think I used up the hustle here. I don't think I used any of these or that one. These two are still like new. I think these are the same as they were. Same with that one and this. Yeah, I know I did use up some glasses though, I think on this little sheet. And then just a few more random little bits in there. So I did okay on the stickers, I suppose. I used up a lot of the smaller little cut apart sheets that I cut apart from the Dear Lizzie, which is fine. So again, it's less than it was, so it's fine. As for jummies, this is what I have left. So I still have a little bit of gold, some of these guys, some blue, pink, orange. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look like it made much progress on these, but I felt like I was putting jummies on everything. I just think like I didn't make the quantity of projects that I'm used to making, so it feels like I didn't really make any progress, you know, but I also didn't make as much stuff, I feel like. So it is what it is. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. As for this little container, I still have these little matchboxes. I don't know why I keep not using them. I did use up some of this trim. Sorry. I didn't reach for these three at all, I think. I can't remember if this top one was gone already or not, but I have used up some of these. Still have the bow. I have used up a little bit of this. Still have the green. This is a little bit of that blue washi. I only have 2 of the tinsel glitters left. Oh, no, I lied. There's the third one. I've used up a ton of this hollow glitter. This thing I think was all the way up behind here when I started, so that's exciting. The star one I believe was almost full as well, and now it's like, I don't know, a third gone. And then I have some gold things and a little bit of this purple sequins left. And then the glitters, I have used up some of it. It's hard to show you guys because you guys are up here, but I have used some. So I will say that the blue one is now down to like the bottom of this black and white stripe, so that's pretty good. And then this gold one is kind of like just under this sticker lip, so just like right around there. So I guess it's fine. It's more glitter than I would normally use, so I'm glad that I've been putting it in here because it makes me remember to use it. So we got that. And then that is it for my stash this month. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're making some progress on your stash too, if that's what your goal is. Hopefully you did better than me this time. I think for my next stash it will be a fairly small one, just because I am going to be trying to pre-film a little bit for Creepy Crafty Days. So I will be doing that again this year. I'm so super excited. But yeah, if you guys want to see what I choose for my September stash, make sure you are subscribed in case you are not already, because I know you don't want to miss it. But that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!